Hi you guys, welcome to the Plus Size, your girl AJ Marie. Today I will be doing a get ready with me featuring some new products and some old products that have been dying to try. One in particular is the Photo Edit Eyeshadow Trio by Smashbox. This little beauty here is brand spanking new. So if you want to see how this works and also see the other products that I'll be trying out, then stay tuned to this video. So one thing I've been dying to try is actually a sample, and that is the Yves Saint Laurent new color correctors here. This is what they look like. I love getting samples because if I like the samples, I usually buy the product if it's affordable. Yves Saint Laurent is kind of expensive, so I don't know, but I've been dying to try this product. So they have green biscuit. I'm saying that wrong. The one in the middle. And then they have violet, and it's basically just a color corrector. So I'm just going to use my fingers and color correct. I'm already moisturized and everything. Clean face, fresh. So I'm going to use this biscotti. I don't know what the color is. Under my eye, and this is supposed to illuminate and correct dark circles. So I'm just going to put it underneath here. Oh, that's bright. Oh. So the next color is this green shade right here, and that is supposed to cover up redness. So I'm just going to put that along my cheeks because that's where I get the most red. The first shade worked pretty nicely. It still looks a little dark, but then again, I don't really use color correctors like that, so I'm not sure if that's how it's supposed to look or not, but it feels really nice and lightweight. So the next color corrector one is the violet here, and it is supposed to give you brightness. So I'm just going to put it in places where I like to highlight, which is like the bridge of my nose and my forehead and stuff like that. So that's where I'll put it. I'm going to blend this out with a beauty blender. A beauty blender, like I got a beauty blender. I'm going to blend it out with one of my makeup sponges in a moment. But I just wanted to apply everything first. So this is where I like to highlight, so that's where I'm going to put this violet color. And I never use color correctors. I think the one time that I did use them, the colors were kind of seeping through. Like I could kind of see it in my foundation, and I didn't like that, so that's why I stopped. But I definitely had to try that. It's Yves Saint Laurent, for God's sakes. So I'm gonna get my beauty blender, my sponge, and blend this. Alright, so I blended out all of the color correctors, and they're not bad. They don't feel like anything's on me. I do feel like the green definitely muted my redness that were on my cheeks. It feels very lightweight and very nice. I do see a brightness with the violet, and the only thing that I have like a little like complaint about is that the color corrector is clinging to my dry spots on my cheeks. But yeah, hopefully that doesn't affect the outcome, you know, or makes it look weird under their foundation, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, on to the next. So I've been wanting to try these brushes forever. You can see they are still whiter than white because I haven't tried them. So I'm going to try them now. I'm going to use this brush here, I believe. Sorry, I dropped my brush. I believe this is a foundation brush. It has a little dent in it here. Don't mind my nails, they're ratchet. Okay, they're chipped. Anyway, I'm going to use this for my foundation. I'm not using a new foundation. This is the Healthy Elixir CoverGirl foundation that I bought a while ago. I used this one in the Milani Conceal and Perfect. So I'm just going to use this brush. It's so new, like I don't be wanting to use that, but I have to. It's a nice dense brush. And let's see how it applies the foundation. Oh, this is nice. Alright. Alright, so all my foundation is applied, and I really, really like this brush to apply foundation. Like, I really like it. It didn't shed anywhere on my skin. It gave me a smooth application to my foundation. It's really nice, and I like this little groove because you can just put the foundation in there and then apply it to your face. But yeah, I dig it. It's a nice brush. So next I'm going to apply my Colourpop No Filter Concealer to my under eye here. This is not new. I've been trying this and I really, really like it. They don't really have a brush for the concealer. I think this is, it's like a flat top brush. I hate when brushes don't have names on them. Some of them I kind of get, you know, what they're used for, but some of them I'm like, I don't know what to use you for. But yeah, this is a flat top brush, so I'm assuming it's for concealer, so that's what I'm gonna use it for. I don't know. So now I'm just going to put some powder under my eye to set my concealer, but also to kind of catch the eyeshadow that I'm about to use, just in case there is some fallout. I can just wipe it away. This is the Fit Me Loose Powder by Maybelline. I have tried this before. I'm not sure if I tried it on camera yet, but I really like this powder. It makes your skin look really nice underneath. It's really good for setting. All over the place now. I got that powder everywhere, but you know, I got the powder under my eyes. It made it under my eyes. So I'm really excited to use this. I think the packaging is so cute. It's like a little photo lens. It's really cute. They have a ton of these little ones, and I decided to play it safe and get the warm one just because I wanted to see how I can work with it. I wanted to get the one with the green in it because I love green on my eyes, but the only thing I don't like is that some of these are all shimmer, which I think is really weird. Like, I don't think you should have an all shimmer trio. I think the shimmer should have a matte and, you know what I mean, to go along with the shimmer. But anyway, I got this little warm trio here. This is called Holy Crop. It's really pretty colors, so I'm just going to get into this. I think this is really cute for people who are just starting out in makeup, or people that are minimalist and don't like to have like a ton of eyeshadow palettes and stuff. Like, this is cute to just store in your pocketbook. So I'm just going to take this color right here, which is called Outfoxed. I love how they got the names on the end of it. And this is like a shimmery shade here. And I'm using one of my you see all that? That came out. It's fallout, honey. It's fallout. But I'm using my Wet n Wild brush, the blending brush. Tap off the excess, and I'm putting this in my crease. I use my Colourpop concealer to conceal my eyes. Alright, so I applied the color Outfoxed, and that color is super pretty on the lid, y'all. Look. That is super pretty, and it blended out really, really nicely. And this is a great blending brush. It worked really nice. I'm impressed. So now I'm going to put Lingerie here, this beige shade, all over my lid. This is a very quick and simple look. I'm going to be using this eyeshadow brush, the shader brush. I just wanted to show you how it looks after I use it. There is fallout, but I don't care. I really don't. I'm just going to pack that on my lid. Alright, that came out really pretty. I really like this eyeshadow. It's really nice. I really like it. So now I'm just going to take this last shade here in the corner and just deepen up my outer corners with it. Using this huge fluffy brush because I ran out of like clean Wet n Wild brushes, and that's what I want to use. So alright, so I use that shade just to deepen up my outer corner. This is definitely too huge for my outer lid, but I definitely should have used it for my crease. It probably would have worked a lot better. But it still blended out really nice, and I really like that dark shade. It's really nice, and the pigmentation on these eyeshadows are really good. This ran for about $24, I believe. I will put the exact price down below, but I think it's an awesome, cute little palette, you know, of good quality shadow. Alright, so now I'm going to use a mascara I've been wanting to try, and this is the Almay One Coat Mega Volume. This is pretty new to Almay. I definitely wanted to try it. I never really tried Almay products just because they were always the more expensive brand in the drugstore, but this was pretty much regular price. I'll put the regular price down below, but I believe it was under $10. And this is the one that you see in the commercial with the megaphone. Look at that, the megaphone thing, you know, in the commercial. She's like, oh, you know, stupid. But anyway, I wanted to try it, so I'm going to. So it's giving me a little clumpage, but it's not bad. Like, my eyelashes look really nice. I don't know if you can tell or see that, but they're not bad. Alright, so complete my eye look, I just want to put the brown shade here, which is called Miss Chili. And I'm going to put it underneath my lower lash line just to complete the look. I'm going to apply more of that Almay One Coat Mega Volume Mascara to my bottom lashes. I'm really feeling this mascara. Actually, it did have a little clumpage, but it's not black, and it's like black. I believe I got Black is Black, so it's a really nice shade. Alright, so now I'm going to try my contour palette here. I've been wanting to try this since I purchased it, but like, it's so new. Like, you know how something is new and you don't want to touch it? Like, that's how I'm feeling right now. But I'm mad because they had the concealer, they had the banana color, and also a color corrector that I didn't use because I wanted to use my sample, and I forgot all about the concealer, but I will use it at another time. I'm going to use this light shade right here to contour my cheeks and also my nose, which is what I personally like to contour. And I also like to do under my chin a little bit, you know what I mean? So this is my first dip into a new palette. And I'm using this here. This is the Wet n Wild brush here that is, I believe, for contouring. Threw the box out that told me what brushes were for what, but whatever. I'm using them. We're going with it. Okay. Ooh. Okay, got some on my brush here. Alright, so the cream is super pigmented. I definitely had to clean it up with some powder because I went a little too far. But this brush definitely does help to blend it out. I would just say, like, apply a little stripe first and then blend instead of trying to blend with the entire brush because it could go crazy. unless you got more control than I do, okay? So yeah, I'm going to use a smaller brush for my nose, and I'm going to try that brush that I used for my concealer earlier. I think that might do well with this contour palette. I have powder everywhere. No, I still think that's a little. Alright, so I contour my nose a little bit, and I really like this brush to contour the nose, so that's what I will be using it for from now on. It just fits. It fits right into my little crevices here, and it helps me to blend out the sides of my nose, and I really like it. I really like this contour palette. It's super pigmented. I definitely want to keep working with it. I'm not really like a contour girl. I usually just put my bronzer on, but I definitely really love this. I promise you, I'll probably mostly use it just for my nose because that's usually all I contour. But I really dig this. I can't wait to try the top 3. I'm mad I didn't use it today, but I will use it eventually. You know what I mean? Alright, so last but not least, I wanted to try the Real Her Be Fearless, Be Limitless Blush Kit. Okay, I got this in my Boxycharm. I thought it was super pretty, and I definitely want to try it. So I'm probably going to try Unstoppable because this is scaring me less. So that's what I'm going to try, and I'm just going to use one of my fluffy brushes that I have here. So many brushes. I'm just going to apply this to my cheeks. Could I use a... Maybe I'll try the smaller one. This is like huge. I'll use that for bronzer. So I'll use Unstoppable. It does have a little glitter in it. Does like shimmer everywhere. I'm gonna apply it to my cheeks. Alright, so I applied the blush, and it's not bad. It gave me a subtle like color to my cheeks. I want to try Fearless here, this one, just to add a little bit more rosiness, but like I'm scared at the same time. Let's do a little dab here, a little bit. Not bad. You can definitely see the more shimmer in this one. I'm using like a small amount. Don't want to go overboard, you know? Alright, so that wasn't bad. I made it. This is a good palette. Not bad. It feels like rough to touch, but it doesn't feel that way on the face, so I'm happy with that. So now I'm just going to finish up this look. I have tried everything that I've personally wanted to try. My brushes work amazing. I think I'm going to do just one more step, and that is some bronzer around the top of my forehead and on the side of my cheeks, just so I can use another one of these brushes, which is this big, beautiful, fluffy brush here. And just add some bronzer to the top of my head. And for highlight, I'm going to use my Artist Couture Diamond Powder. I'm going to put that on my upper cheek here. I'm just going to use my finger. I'm studying. And then I'm just going to set the face with this Cover FX Luminizer Spray. I've used this probably 3 times, and I love it thus far. I use it on Christmas, and it's just really nice. And for my lip color today, I'm using my favorite lip combination from the drugstore, and that is the Wet n Wild's Color Icon Color Chestnut / Maroon lip pencil and Barely Legal lipstick from Wet n Wild's. Alright, so I'm all done. I hope you enjoyed this video. All the products that I've tried, I have fell in love with, and I definitely want to work with it more, especially the contour palette. That was really awesome. There is still glitter specks all over the place from that diamond glow powder from Artist Couture. But yeah, I definitely want to try it more. Pick up these brushes. Pick up these brushes, okay? They have them in the rose gold packaging right now. Pick them up. They're awesome. They blend really nice. I really love them. I can't wait to see how they clean because they are white. Like, I'm nervous. I'm nervous that it'll stain, but I'm happy. But all the products I really love. This is awesome. For $24, I think it's inexpensive. I think it's well pigmented and blendable, and it's just awesome for a quick and easy look. You can definitely change the color combinations around. So yeah, and they have a ton of color combinations, so definitely try it. I want to get the purple and I also want to get the green. But yeah, I'm happy with everything I tried today. It was awesome. I could do without the color correctors. Like, they didn't change anything on my face, in my opinion. It's okay, but I don't need them. But yeah, other than that, I'm really happy. I'm really satisfied. So that does it for me this week. I hope you all enjoyed this video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button. Also subscribe and hit that notification button. I really appreciate it and want you to come back, of course. So everything I mentioned in this video will be listed down below. Also the places that I personally picked up the items from. So I hope that is helpful. Thank you so much for viewing this video. And I appreciate you guys and I love you all. And I will see you next week. Bye.